I'm Rachel Karu, and I'm the founder of RAE Development, which is a personal and professional development consulting firm. And really what I'm passionate about is assisting organizations and teams and individuals to reflect and take meaningful action so that they can excel personally and professionally. Some of my big claims to fame: I was the Human Resources Manager at EMI Music Distribution. I was also the Manager of Training and Organizational Development at Easton Sports. I also worked at Transamerica. I have my master's degree in counseling for business, and I'm a certified coach. And I work in a variety of modalities, including one-on-one coaching for executives, career coaching, and life coaching. And I also facilitate workshops for leaders around management development and communication skills and facilitate team building. Some of my clients include Raytheon, Citibank, Nestle, Mattel, the United States Navy, the Marines, Braille Institute.
And we're all mirrors to each other, right? Oftentimes the things that we're most challenged with, if we look at somebody else, if we kind of turn it back on ourselves, it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing the same thing. So this concept of resilience has been around for a long time. And when we're talking about resilience, it's really a twofold perspective. Number one is to anticipate the change, sort of what you were hitting on, Janet, and the other is then how do we respond effectively and bounce back when the change, the unexpected, occurs. Because oftentimes, and this has been my experience with this activity, people are going to pick up on competencies you hadn't even thought of, like, oh yeah, I guess that did involve strategic planning, and I didn't even realize it. Because I think a lot of us compartmentalize, this is my work, this is my home, and actually I've been on a mission the last few years to integrate. And it's very empowering. Like, I would never have shared a few years ago that I sing, all right? But it's becoming more just who I am. I don't have to hide or pretend. So being clear about your values and being authentic and standing in your strength is hugely powerful.
In addition to this work, I produce cabaret shows and sing at events, and I've had the joy of incorporating my singing into my professional world as well.
I found the greatest love of all inside of me. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Thank you for playing with me.
So I was speaking for a CEO group, and they knew that I sang, and they asked me to sing at the end of the workshop. And they were kind enough to email me some feedback from the session, and 4 out of the 9 members of that session encouraged me to include my singing into my workshop. So from there, I started experimenting and started to tie in singing as part of my speaking and part of my training, and the feedback's been phenomenal. And I think part of that is because really what I'm doing is modeling vulnerability and letting people see that it's okay to stand strong in your vulnerability. Because I believe a lot of people have the misconception that being vulnerable is weak. And I assert that it is truly powerful when you let people see your authenticity and you stay grounded in that authenticity. It invites people in and lets them know it's okay to be whoever they are.
Eye on the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, look at me.